Alright, so as you can see, I've changed my character and I have no idea how to change it back, so it's just gonna have to stay like this. Before I changed it, it had kind of like a Captain America kind of look to it. It was kind of cool. Now, she dared me to change it and I did. As you can see, it's not the way I wanted to look before, and I can't figure out to change it back, so I'm gonna give you a little heads up with some friends that I have that you should not have, just for safety reasons. Do not add this girl called Queen of Japan. Her character, and I say character because behind her avatar, she is very crafty. Very crafty. Now, I met her 2 weeks back, right? She came up into a message chat. She said, "Oh, hi." So, me being friendly as I am, you know me, right? I said hi to her back. "It's nice to meet you." You can't really pronounce her name, it's in Japanese, but she translates it into English what it is. And then she says, "Oh, you can just call me Queen of Japan." I says, "Okay, fine, I'll call you Queen of Japan by your account name. It's just easier." So she tells me that she likes my work on my channel. She admires my videos, she thinks I'm funny. So I said, "Oh, okay, thank you. Any support I can get, that's fine." Red flag number 1. Didn't see it the first time. Then she says, "Oh, you sound like a good guy. I like you. You sound funny." I said, "Okay, I can use all the friends I can get." That was red flag number 3. Then there was a third red flag. Now, she sent me a picture, and I have a picture of what she looks like. But then she asked me if a girlfriend. Now, that's the third red flag that should have gone off, but it didn't go off because at the time I'm lonely, so I was desperate. She asked for my age. I said to her, "I'm 33. She said, "Oh, that's great because I'm 34. I'm slightly older than you. Do you want us to be together?" I said, "Sure." Now, here's what the third red flag should have gone off as a warning, didn't go off a warning. So, we talk and we're fine. And then listen, she's one of those girls that, and I've had one of those girls that have done it to me before, that send messages to me, but when I'm offline, and she gets so pissed about it. I was like, "Why didn't you talk to me this last night? I went all night for you to answer my messages." She didn't. And I was like, "Look, I told you last night I was going to bed." I specifically said to her good night, and she said, "Oh, okay, sure." Now, I thought when a girl says, "Okay, sure," what the hell does that even mean to you? Okay, I don't get that. So I told her, "Listen, I just got your messages," and she sent me 10 messages, and I hate, if I told people before, I hate people that spam messages when I'm sleeping. It bothers me. Speak to me during the daytime, I'm on my beer, it's fine. But don't spam me messages when I'm sleeping, and don't spam me messages to be invited to your party. I'm not gonna always go because I'm gonna be busy. December's gonna be a busy month for me with, you know, Christmas around the corner, and I'm going to the place to get so I can get myself a job. I'm focusing on myself right now. I haven't been able to make any videos because I've been so bloody busy with focusing on myself, you know. If there's time, sure, I'll hang out with my friends if I have time. Most of my friends think, "Oh, he hasn't got time, he's busy." I understand that. But Queen of Japan bothered me to the point I thought, "Oh my god, what do you want?" So I said to her, "Listen, Queen, I like you, I really do, but you're kind of bothering me now." She goes, you need to spend time with me online." I says, "No, I don't." I says, "I'm gonna be off and I'm busy." There were so many red flags and warnings that I didn't take because I was just, well, first of all, I was in a good mood and I thought I'll give her a chance. So then she got gritty, asking me, well, like personal questions like, "What's your Netflix account information?" Because I have Netflix. I says, "You want to have Netflix, just get it on yours." She says, "I would, but I have no money for my." I says, "It's free." I says, "Yeah, nah, but I watch with friends and all my friends let me use that." And I said to her, "No, I'm not gonna let you do that." She says, "Why?" because I'm not gonna give you my account information so you can hack into my account and steal my money. Not happening. She says, I says, look, you're a good friend and we got along fine, but I don't trust you to give you my account, and I'm not allowed to. So she gets all pissy and going, but all my friends do it. She says, yeah, they trust you, they know you. I've known you for 2 weeks and I barely even trust you. No. So then I tell her that she's kind of a snake in the grass. I remember YouTube for my videos so bad because I can't really use any foreign language. So I tell her she's a snake in the grass. I'm done trusting her. Before I can delete her, she says, well, it was fun while it lasted, but I never really liked you. You're right, I was going to use you for your account just so I could get some free games. I says, that's disgusting. That's dark. How can you go that far to get someone's trust just to get some free games? She goes, well, I don't have any money. So I called her on a bullcrap saying, but you go to a job. I don't even have a job. You go to a job and you come back during the evening so we can hang out and play games together. And you're telling me you have no money? So I broke it off of her, and before I could delete her account, she left my account. So if you see anyone call Queen of Japan, do not hire her. She's not worth the edit. She's gonna ask you a bunch of questions about your PlayStation Network account. How many games do you have on there? Do you have Netflix? If you don't, if she can use it, no. You just gotta learn to say no and say this. It got to the part when I said to her, because you know what, she was so friendly, you know, she was so nice, but when she asked me for my PlayStation Network account, I said no. She asked me for my Netflix account, I said no, and it got to the point where she just bothered me, so I don't want to talk to her anymore. She ruined what could have been a great friendship. She ruined it because she let her greed get in the way. She let her greed and she let her pride get in the way of her emotions. And I asked her nicely, please, and she just didn't listen. I literally have the messages on my Vita. I said, listen, please, can you just send it to me, please? That'd be great, because then I could figure out the information I need to get to make my channel better. She says, no, you don't do this to me, I'm not gonna do this to you. I says, so then she tried to blackmail me, saying, oh, I'm gonna send a report to PlayStation Network. I says, you're the one who's harassing me. So Queen of Japan, from now on, leave me alone. I'm not interested in anything you say. If you apologize to me to next year, that's fine, but we're not going to be friends again. So don't send me a friend request because you screwed me over, and I don't need people like you to screw me over when I just got off my 3-day suspension. I don't need to get my account banned because of your behavior. I'm trying to be a good person here, and you're trying so hard, Queen of Japan, to just screw me over. So I'm done. I'm not gonna block you because that's rude. I'm not gonna report you because I've been reported twice. If I get one more report, I lose my account. I'm telling this in the video, I explain it to her. She says, fine, I'm not gonna blackmail you. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sorry for what I did, but I guess, you know, I shouldn't have used you. And then a friend of mine says to me, she's been doing this to a lot of guys. Mainly guys, some girls, but mainly guys, because she's a gold digger. If you give her any information saying you've got money in your account, she's gonna automatically want to know how much you make and all that information. Now, I'm smart and looks. I didn't tell her that information because I'm not allowed to, because that's gonna get me into a lot of trouble. So I said, listen, you look like a cute girl. I've heard you on the headset. You sound great, polite and everything. But I'm not gonna give you that information because, you know, it's against PlayStation Network to give out that kind of information, because people then they can hack your account and steal your money, and then you realize you put money in and there's some money missing. So just be careful who you trust on your account, on your PlayStation Network account, because it could backfire and bite you in the behind. I'm trying so hard to control my temper, not curse to any of my friends or enemies, but I can't. It can't be out when push comes to shove. But I can't lose my account, so I'm just going to avoid her at all cost, because she was such a sweet girl and she just used me. Once she got back with her girlfriend, she specifically said, "I don't need you anymore," and that just hurt my feelings. So.